Hey, hello, everybody. Yes, my name is Arugbe Shola Kende. Today, I like to take you through the ideology of MMM community. I mean, the things that you need to know about MMM, what MMM really stands for, and I want you to really enjoy my presentation today. Okay, let me say welcome to you officially to this presentation slide by Arugbe Shola Kende. That's my name. My name is Adepo Shulakende, and I'm going to be making this presentation today. Okay, now I am going to be talking about along what I have highlighted today. Which the first one I said, what is MMM? And then secondly, I said the ideology of MMM in details. Then thirdly, I said how MMM works, the mechanics of MMM, the things you need to know basically about MMM community, how it operates. And then again, I would like to talk about the rules of MMM, the things that you need to know, because this is a community that has rules and regulation that guides every participations of all the participants. I mean, so that everybody can participate safely. Yes, and then again, I want to say that the fifth thing that I will be talking about is the benefit of MMM community. And under the benefit, we are going to be talking about the growth, I mean, the bonuses and the programs. Here, we are going to be talking about the things that you stand to benefit, the things that will be your reward, being a member, being a part of this community. And then we'll get there. I'm going to be talking about it so extensively so that everybody will understand it. Okay, let's proceed. All right, I said, what is MMM? Now, to start with, MMM is an acronym for Marvel D Mondial Movement. Now, Marvel D Mondial Movement, you would say, what does that mean? What's the name? Okay, Marvel D. I mean, I want to believe that this community was actually coined after the initiator of the community known as Marvel D. Saji Marvel D. That's the initiator of this community. His name is Segi Marvel D. And this community, I want to believe, was actually coined after him. Okay, I said MMM is not a bank. MMM does not collect your money. MMM is not an online business. MMM is not an hype. MMM is not investment. Neither is it MLM. MLM, multi-level marketing, where you have to be looking for people before you get, before you go up on the ladder. I mean, of the scale. This is not how MMM works. And I said again that MMM is actually a community where people help each other financially. Okay, let's go on. I said MMM gives you a technical platform which helps millions of participants worldwide to connect those who need help to those who are ready to provide help for free. I mean, this is how it works. It's just basically people helping each other financially. You come, you say you want to help somebody with this amount of money, the person receives your help, and you get rewarded for it. Okay, let's move on. MMM is an international community of ordinary people, like I said earlier, who are willing to help others and are rewarded with 30% interest. I mean, 30% reward. Actually, on this community, we don't call it interest, we call it reward. 30% reward, which is paid after 30 days. Basically, it's like your money is growing 1% every day. So it is just 30% reward that you get for whatever amount of money you used in participating in this community. So you help somebody with that amount of money and you get 30% reward. When we get to the growth and the bonuses, we are going to explain that more extensively. Okay, I said on this platform there is no central account where all the system money flows to, and and where it can easily be stolen from. There's no a central place where all the money go to and where it can easily be stolen from. And that's the beauty of this community. Donations are actually from peer to peer. Donation flows from one person to another person. There's no central account where the money goes to. Right? So I said all money is only on the banking account of participants themselves. Let's go on. Okay, the ideology of MMM. This is the most important part of this community, because I mean, for anybody to be a member of any community, you need to understand the tenets. I mean, the way the community works before you can actually be a member of that community. So one of the things I will be discussing in this place today, for anybody who would like to be a member of this community, is the ideology of MMM. It's so important. You need to understand it so that you know what you are in for. Okay, I said I want to ask this thing with number of questions that I have been able to highlight. I said, why the current state of financial order? Why do we have this current state of financial order in our community? I said, why do we have so much economic pains and miseries in our world today? Why do we have them? I mean, second, I said, why are people in the society divided into two along the principle of economic and financial attainment? And then we have the haves and the haves not. And I said, why does slavery, I mean, financial slavery, still lurk in our society despite its abolishment? You know, I mean, I remember that so many years ago, the word slavery was abolished. Actually, it was, but what we have in this community now is what I see called financial slavery. Okay, I said, to go on, I said, why do people who literally work hard live in penury? People who work hard. I mean, you will see people who work hard. Why do they live in penury? Why are people not rewarded by the rate of their work, by the gravity of the energy they put in their work? Why are they not rewarded by that? Why are these people always at the mercy of this unfair and unjust society? I said, if money is a measure of labor, as we have been taught in school, why is the society so unfair? Why is the society not rewarding people who labor hard with the money to make them more richer than people who work little? Why do we have it like that? Okay, and I said, does this world really belong to people who print money, bankers and government? These are the things that MMM ideology is basically about. The community is basically about ensuring that people who work hard don't get less. I mean, we want to ensure that we bridge the gap between the haves and the haves not. The community actually stand to see to the fact that the poor, that will bridge the gap between the poor and the rich. Let's go on. Okay, I said, why MMM? Now, MMM offers a platform to create a society of new financial order built upon the desire of participants to end the old world of financial slavery. That's what MMM actually stands for. Now, MMM operates on the principle of voluntary commitment of people assisting each other towards financial freedom with a sense of fairness and honesty and trust. MMM is actually built on trust and sincerity of its members. Okay, I said, how does MMM works? Now, in MMM, people agree without any guarantee. There's no guarantee. I mean, when it's just like you saying you want to give money to somebody, you want to help somebody with a particular amount of money. Now, there's no guarantee that you are going to get that money back. So we don't give guarantee on MMM. I mean, there's nothing like guarantee. What we are so certain of is that participation in this community is safe. When you help somebody, somebody else is going to help you back. That's what we bank on. You help somebody, another person is going to help you back. And this time, when the other person is going to help you back, the person is going to help you back with reward of 30% for whatever you help somebody with. So that's exactly so. We said there's no guarantee and promise to help each other with money just like that because they want to. They just want to. Assistance provided transforms into Marvel, which is virtual currency of MMM, which grows at the rate of 30% per month. So this is just the explanation. We said basically, Mr. B agrees to provide help with, let's say, $100 and get credited with Marvels, indicating the exact $100 which grows twice a week through the period of 30 days. Then Mr. A, who provide help of 200 some 30 days and whose Marvel has grown considerably, presses get help on his PO. The system matches, let's say, Mr. B name and an account detail and some other participant depending on the amount available for provided. The system connects people by providing the sender with the information of the recipient, details of the account number. The sender makes the transaction and the recipient, after the money received, confirms the receipt in his own personal office. At that moment, Mr. B becomes eligible to request for help according to the amount of growth that his or her Marvel has accumulated. In order to receive help, Mr. B needs to press the corresponding button in his PO and another participant will transfer money to him, and so on. These are the ways people get paid on the platform, we assist each other, and we get assisted back. Okay, we said the rules of MMM. MMM is based on principle of trust, honesty, and openness. Each participant is allowed to open just one account. You are not allowed. You don't have. It's not. I mean, we don't operate on greed. There's nothing like greed on this planet. Nobody is greedy. You are meant to have just one account, and others too. You understand? I mean, just one account. So participate only with your spare money. Pledges are bound to be redeemed within 48 hours after being marked. Failure to do so will result into being blocked. Confirmation of receipt must be done within 48 hours to avoid being blocked. That's for the person that's receiving the money. If the participant that referred you is your relative, you cannot pledge more than them. And then do not share your login details or bank details with other members. Do not edit your bank details or change your password less than 15 days before getting help. Your get help might be delayed if you do that. Always remember to write your letter of happiness, and every get help you have after every get help you have just within 3 days to write it to avoid being blocked. Okay, rules of MMM, still on rules. After you provide help, your Marvel grows by 30% of your contribution each time. You get bonus of either $20 for a contribution within $50 to $499, or 50 for contribution from $500 to $2,999, and 100 for contribution up to 3,000 naira. This on this episode we are beginning to talk about the bonuses that you are expected to have by being a member of this community. Okay, we also talk about referral bonus. You get 10% of referral bonus of every amount the person you refer into the community contributes. You get 10%. Okay, we talk about manager bonus. This manager bonus, actually also known as leader bonus, is for guiders from the system. Guiders are able to build their own network, and so on the first network they get 5%. Or the next network, the next line, they get 3%. Then the third line, they get 1%. The fourth line, they get 0.25%, and so on like that, along the line of of their chain of network. And then we also talk about the bonus for video of happiness. When you get help and you record video to show to the whole world that this community is real, you are rewarded for it. And the reward is that you get 5% or 3% of the amount you provide help with. Okay, that will be the end of my presentation today. I want to say thank you. I hope you really enjoyed this presentation. I want to let you know that this is the best community ever. I want to say thank you to everybody out there who are making this community a great one and safe for participation. And I want to say together we'll change the world. Long live Sejima Bodi, long live MMM. Thank you so much.